The last investigative section of the web app is dedicated to the collection. The main objective of this part is in fact to obtain a general overview of the type of collection conserved in the building in question and the methods of conservation of the same. The SOSH app does not claim to catalog the entire collection managed by the user, but rather provides the major vulnerabilities starting from the materials that make up the stored artworks. Cultural heritage collections encompass an array of treasures, each with its own unique significance, vulnerability, and risk profile. The typology of assets, which categorizes artifacts based on their characteristics and material composition, plays a pivotal role in determining the potential risks that may threaten their preservation. Understanding this intricate interplay between typology and risk is essential for crafting effective strategies to safeguard these invaluable cultural legacies. Artifacts crafted from organic materials are susceptible to decay, mold, insect infestations, and deterioration caused by humidity and temperature fluctuations. Storing and displaying textiles, manuscripts, and wooden artifacts require careful climate control to mitigate these risks. Metal artifacts are prone to corrosion and oxidation due to exposure to air, moisture, and pollutants. Proper storage conditions and controlled environments can help prevent the chemical reactions that lead to metal degradation. Ceramic and glass artifacts are susceptible to cracking, chipping, and breakage due to mishandling, vibrations, and sudden changes in temperature. Secure display setups and protective encasements are essential to prevent physical damage. Stone sculptures and monuments face weathering, erosion, and structural deterioration caused by outdoor exposure, acid rain, and pollution. Regular inspection, maintenance, and protective coatings help mitigate these risks. Artworks on canvas or other surfaces are vulnerable to fading, discoloration, and cracking due to light exposure, temperature fluctuations, and improper handling. Controlled lighting, UV filters, and stable display conditions are crucial. Archival documents, photographs, and manuscripts are sensitive to light, humidity, and improper storage conditions. Proper archival practices and conservation-grade materials are essential for their preservation. Different materials have varying reactions to humidity and temperature. Establishing climate-controlled environments tailored to the typology of assets is vital to prevent deterioration. Artifacts with delicate surfaces require specialized handling techniques to prevent physical damage. Training staff and visitors in proper handling practices is essential. Customized conservation treatments, such as cleaning, stabilizing, or restoration, must consider the typology of assets to ensure their long-term preservation. Display methods and storage solutions should align with the vulnerabilities of specific asset typologies. Protective cases, mounting techniques, and lighting setups must be carefully selected. Regular inspections, condition assessments, and risk monitoring are crucial to identify changes in the state of assets and implement timely interventions. Preservation through knowledge. The diversity of cultural heritage collections demands an equally diverse approach to risk mitigation. By comprehending the nuances of asset typologies and the risks they face, custodians can sculpt tailored strategies that ensure the longevity and authenticity of each artifact. In this delicate dance between preservation and protection, the partnership between knowledge and action safeguards our shared heritage for generations to come. The section begins with the identification of the historical period of the collection. Subsequently, the largest part is occupied by the question dedicated to the type of assets conserved. The assets are divided according to their museum typology: architectural, archival, audiovisual, digital, historic artistic, archaeological, and demo-ethnoanthropological. For each museum typology, the user can select the most represented materials in the collection. In this way, a summary picture will be obtained that will allow the user to get a general idea of the major vulnerabilities that characterize the preserved artworks. Other elements investigated in the section are the presence or absence of a complete and updated catalogue, the presence of listed heritage, the type of supports used for the conservation of the artworks, the presence of a priority list for saving the collection, the identification or less of a safe deposit for the conservation of the collection in case of emergency, and the presence of a digital catalogue.